Our guest is Raj Laad. He is chair of PAN IIT Leadership Conference, which is going to be held in Providence, Rhode Island this year in August. We are going to talk to Raj about the conference, who are the speakers, the themes, and how to buy a ticket to attend the conference. Raj, welcome to our studio.
Thank you.
And so it's a huge undertaking.
Yes, it is.
And this is for the first time this conference is happening in the Newman area.
Absolutely, yes.
And last year it was in San Francisco, Silicon Valley?
It was in Santa Clara, California.
Excellent. So let's first start with, tell us a little bit about the organizing team behind this conference.
So the organizing team is IIT Agni Association alumni,
Okay.
Members of that organization.
And Agni stands for the New England?
Agni stands for Association of Greater New England,
Okay.
and it's Indian Institutes of Technology
Okay.
Association of Greater New England.
Mm-hmm.
So the conference is co-sponsored by IIT Agni
Mm-hmm.
and PAN IIT USA.
And PAN IIT USA is the alumni association of all IITs in the United States.
That is correct. So PAN IIT is an umbrella organization of all chapters, local chapters of IIT alumni.
Okay. Now, I was intrigued by the theme of the conference. You call it the Leadership Conference.
Yes.
Now, IIT is very much technology oriented, of course, Technology Institute, and also a lot of themes and topics relate with technology during the conference.
Absolutely.
And how do you relate that with leadership?
Oh, that's a great question. IITs have been leading innovations and technology and solutions in the industry for a long time. So they are leaders not only in technology, but in finance, in social giving back. So if you see Deshpande or Vinod Khosla, right? They have founded the companies and led the companies and created jobs as well as created value for USA as well as the world.
Mm-hmm. So now you mentioned Deshpande. He will be also one of the keynote speakers at the conference?
Yes, Deshpande is actually advisor to the conference and conference team.
Okay, excellent. So who are the other speakers there at the conference?
So we have Desh, we have Jit Saxena
from
Applix, as well as Netesa, acquired by IBM. We have Nitin Noria, who is Dean of Harvard Business School, Amar Sani, we have Girish Phatak. We also have keynote speakers from TripAdvisor, Steve Coffer, who is the CEO of TripAdvisor. We have Eric Gabbard of GE, COO. We have Amitabh Ghosh from NASA, who is NASA chair for Mars Land Rover mission. We also have Raj Subramaniam, EVP of FedEx. These are the keynote speakers. And then we have panel.
So how many total speakers you will have?
Oh, total we'll have probably about, let's say, 40 panels, 4 each, so about 140 to 150 total speakers.
And what are some of the tracks you have?
So the tracks are where New England specializes and excels in. We have healthcare and life sciences, energy and environment, education, technology, and finance. These are some of the clusters we have been.
And also, I noticed that you have a panel on the women as well.
Absolutely. So on Friday afternoon, that is August 12th, we have Women in Technology session, where there are entrepreneurship, mentorship, women in branding in women as a special session. We also have sprinkled throughout the conference women in STEM and some of the other women panels.
So it's a 3-day conference.
It is a 3-day conference.
And it's starting, if you can just give a quick rundown on the schedule.
Absolutely. So the conference will start August 12th, Friday afternoon. We have Women in Technology session. We also have bridge tournament at the time. Then we have, keynote and dinner. Saturday we'll have keynote and panels throughout the day. And we have entertainment program Saturday evening as well as Friday evening. Then we have Sunday keynote speaker and panelist. In Sunday morning, we also have business plan competition. So where we have invited business plans from various entrepreneurs or startups, and we will give out prizes of 25,000
Oh,
for winners.
Is there any particular criteria? What is the deadline to make those?
So deadline for business plan competition is June 17th.
Okay, so one has to submit by June 17th.
Submit by June 17th, and we will announce by in a month, so July 15th or so, and then they can prepare for final, announce and prepare.
So how
for
many
final.
prizes you will give for the business plan?
We'll give 2 to 3 prizes depending on how many entries come and how they do.
Okay. So now let's come back to a little bit about the Pan IIT. Right? So this is an annual conference which started when? Which year?
The conference started, the first one was held in 2003. It has been every other year until recently, and now we are doing every year. Last year it was in Santa Clara.
Yes.
Prior to that, in 2013, it was in Houston, and we are hosting this time in New England, first time ever in New England, and we are all excited about it.
Excellent. Now, in terms of attendees, of course, the large majority will be from this area, and New York and everything, and the United States. But you also expect attendees coming from all over the world, right?
Absolutely. We expect a lot of contingents from each IIT. Directors and faculties and deans. We expect a lot from government. We also expect a few businesses and their leaders from India and Europe as well.
Now, and the conference is open to anybody.
Conference is open to anybody. This is a New England. We are highlighting New England technology leadership, thought leaders, and all big people, high capability people here, and it is open to everybody.
Excellent. Now, if you can talk a little bit about the registration. What is the registration cost? And
so the registration, we have early bird going on. Currently, so early bird is 199.
199
for early bird. If you have student discount, we have 149 for students, and then we will go up. 29 will be the actual cost later on.
And when the early bird registration expires?
Early bird will expire June 30th.
Okay, so still there is some time.
Oh, there's still
some time. Okay. Now, if I'm an attendee to the conference and after 3 days I go out of the conference attending this, what are the message I will get out with?
So you will know what technology-wise, what New England luminaries and prominent businesses are doing. What are the challenges we are facing for next 15 to 20 years, and what are the innovations and solutions being proposed, how those will impact you and me as a person, you and me in business, as well as part of society. So the theme of the conference is leading transformation for global and leading transformation for a better tomorrow, and how technologies that impact human life.
So now leading up to the main conference in August, the IIT Agne, they have been organizing some mini conferences here in Boston too, right?
Absolutely. So we have been picking a topic from various tracks, and we have been running monthly events with the panelists from businesses and established well-known luminaries here, and we have been running them every month.
Yeah. And now, who are some of the sponsors of the conference so far you have confirmed?
So we have Google, we have Virtusa, Dell, Liberty Mutual, NASDAQ, Clairvoyant. So these are some of the ones. We are working with more sponsors.
Excellent. Now, I have to ask you this question since you were the chair of the conference. Which IIT did you go to?
Oh, I went to IIT Bombay.
IIT Bombay, okay. And you have been involved with IIT Alumni Association, or is it something new you are doing? Or?
I've been involved with IIT Association, local chapter here, almost 15 years or so. So this is the first time all of us are coming together, and we decided that we want to showcase the technology leadership, thought leadership as well as innovations that New England is host here, and show them, highlight those in the conference.
Any idea, you have any number like how many IITians maybe in the New England area?
Oh yes, we probably have about 1,500 to 2,000.
1,500 to 2,000 just from the IIT?
Just from IIT.
That's very good. So IIT's technology, that's what we think of, those of us who are not from IITs.
Right.
And the theme of the conference you have led is leadership.
Leadership.
So if you can connect these two, technology and leadership.
So IIT is a technology institution, but the people, IIT alumni, have really excelled in technology, innovations, entrepreneurship. There was a study made as of 2014, there were 1,300 startups, and combined valuation of those was 48 billion.
And that was in the
US. So IITs have created technologies, solutions, and led businesses. So they are really, luminaries in leadership.
Yeah. Now, Raj, the last question is, if you can talk about some of the key organizers who are helping organize this conference here in New York.
So we have IIT alumni, of course, from all IITs. We're working with people from Harvard, MIT, Tufts, as well as Brown. We have partners working with TIE, some of the other organizations. We also have people from IIM, Bits Pilani, helping us organize this. So this is not just IIT. It's a New England event, and we want all of you to join and learn about the leadership and the technology that New England excels in.
What about some of the volunteers, if you can name them?
Oh, we have Raj Melville
from Deshpande Foundation.
Of Deshpande Foundation. We have Ramesh Advani, Arnold Sauter, Java. We have Ganesh. We have, of course,
Mandy
Percy. Mandy Pant is the vice chair of the conference. So Ranjani Saigal, Anil Saigal. These are well-known, prominent IIT alumni, as well as we have Ramesh Advani's wife, who is in Rita Advani, who is from IIM. So we have lots of organizations working with us.
Excellent. Raj, thank you so much.
Thank you.